The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes has always had the gift of the gab, with these quotes standing out above the rest. Cody Rhodes has been one of the top stars in wrestling as of late, putting together some incredible matches and exciting storylines that people will always remember. He does a great job of telling stories within his matches to bring fans along the journey, but much like his father, he's an excellent talker. The American Nightmare has always had the gift of the gab from the early days of his career, and that is something that he has developed even more over the years. Considering how popular Rhodes is with the wrestling community, it is no surprise that many of his quotes have ended up becoming iconic and memorable. So today we'll talk about 10 best quotes of Cody Rhodes' career. So let's go to the video. Number 10. What do you want to talk about? Catchphrases in wrestling are important for top-tier talent as they give audiences something to chant or understand whenever the wrestler in question appears. That is something that Cody Rhodes has developed with the opening question that he tends to ask fans whenever he gets into the ring. It's something that he began in AEW and has continued during his time in WWE, with his quote being the one that audiences always react to. Sometimes he does it because he has big news to drop after, and other time it is just to get the promo kick started. But either way, it was become memorable for people. Number 9. I need my older brother. The connection between Cody Rhodes and Dustin Rhodes is a special one that audiences have enjoyed both in WWE and AEW. Their singles match in AEW was a special one that remains one of the best in company history, with the emotions being clear from both men. That was intensified and the end, and when Cody made it clear he needed Dustin to be with him. It was a quick line full of heart as an emotional Cody got the wrestling world buying into him and the idea that they needed to team up again. Number 8. You need to acknowledge me. Cody Rhodes' storyline against Roman Reigns was a brilliant one as both sides built up their WrestleMania headline match. Rhodes was respectful throughout the majority of the build, but he knew when to fire up to ensure that fans would buy into him. The American Nightmare grabbed the microphone and let the world know that he was going to win, and while he didn't, this promo was still a great one. Telling Reigns he had to acknowledge him was a great call, linking it to the tribal chief perfectly. Number 7. When I take those titles personally. Another great line from that period took place when Cody Rhodes and Paul Heyman added a personal touch to the rivalry. The fact that Rhodes shared situations from their long-standing history made Heyman emotional. But he then took it one step further by pointing out that Dusty Rhodes has never trained Cody as he did with Roman Reigns. This led to Rhodes becoming frustrated at people trying to make it personal when he just wanted to win a championship. So the fact he ended it by warning Heyman he was coming personally for the titles took the emotional aspect for the rivalry up a notch. Number 6. Everyone in the world will call me Dashing Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes has had many great different gimmicks over the years, with his dashing character being one that entertained people a lot. His first promo announcing that gimmick was a big one from his career, as this was something that kick-started a great run for him. Hearing that line is something that audiences instantly reacted to, with Rhodes being able to command the booze straight away because it was an obvious heel quote to make. Number 5. Tonight we fight for our family. Family has always been at the core of everything Cody Rhodes has done throughout his career, and that was never more clear than at Battleground in 2013. He teamed with Goldust to take on The Shield, having their father at ringside to support them. It was a huge moment for the Rhodes family, and this quote that came from a pre-match interview, and that was something that helped to truly build the angle and showcase what it all meant to him. Number 4. I refuse to live in fear, because that's not living at all. COVID-19 brought an interesting time for the wrestling industry, particularly at the start as both WWE and AEW had to try and work out that things looked like with no fans. AEW kicked things off in a unique manner with just Cody Rhodes in the ring in an empty Daily's place as he addressed the situation. He spoke openly about everything that was happening, and the fact that he gave this rallying cry really helped people at the time. Rhodes got the tone spot on, and that led to a truly unforgettable promo. Number 3. I am going to do it for the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. From the moment Cody Rhodes returned to WWE, he has made it clear that his mission statement is to become the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. It's a big goal for him to finish the story of his entire family. They ultimately do it for his father. This was the quote that kicked that all off, as he said, "I am going to do it for you, I am going to do it for me, I am going to do it for my family, and I am going to do it for the American dream, Dusty Rhodes," which got everyone behind him. Number 2. Before there was a forbidden door, I was the one who built it. The term forbidden door became a popular one in AEW, with the idea of wrestlers being able to freely move and compete in different promotions. However, Rhodes felt that he was able to do that long before the term was made due to the fact he was competing in countless places. It's something that worked out for him, and this particular promo was a strong one as the quote instantly got the audience behind him. People did that because they agreed with that Rhodes had to say it to some level, which was a credit to his hard work. Number 1. Go from undesirable to ungoddamned deniable. Out of all Cody Rhodes' quotes, this is certainly the strongest one, as the American Nightmare managed to create a true rallying cry behind him with this one. This was a major moment in his AEW career where he stood up, making it clear that he believed it himself and that he'd truly become undeniable. The promo worked so well because it was true. He had gone from being unwanted and not cared about in WWE to being one of the biggest stars in the business. And those who followed him on this journey truly got behind him with this. So today I explained to in this video 10 best quotes of Cody Rhodes' career. So what do you think about the video? If you like the video, please like it and also subscribe the channel. So I'll say goodbye to you for today. Good day to you all.